Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown had a first date with Kody Robyn as of late, which left her inclination unsatisfied, and she appears to accept that he and Robyn put her in the poorhouse. Kody's about Robyn. He's so consumed by his bond with the tear-stained fourth wife that he's abandoned putting forth any genuine attempt to satisfy his leftover companions. Additionally, he may not share the cash that he has with his less inclined toward life partners and their children. Janelle has close to nothing while Kody and Robyn enjoy life to the fullest. There are hints that Janelle has real issue. A progression of sad occasions put Janelle where she is presently. In Sister Wives Season 18, Janelle and Mary earthy-colored seem worse for wear and world fatigue. Christine was in a comparable situation, yet Kody's third spouse left him, and presently she's hitched to David Woolley. Different spouses are as yet holding tight, with little expectation. Janelle's discussing the negative monetary effect of plural marriage, and her comments are exceptionally miserable. While conceivable she's misrepresenting, what is happening she's in during Season 18 appears to highlight her coming clean. It's anything but an extravagant homestead. That being said, she might have made a few monetary stumbles of her own. Today, Kody and Robyn live like unscripted television show eminence. However, a long time ago, when Janelle went out to work to help the earthy-colored family, Kody likewise had some work. In early seasons, Kody and Janelle were the essential providers in the earthy-colored family. Since there were such countless spouses and children, there were a ton of mouths to take care of. Kody's the dad of 18 kids. He had 4 spouses. Be that as it may, off-screen, everybody except Robyn's left him. In early seasons, Christine took care of a ton of the childcare and housework. Miri helped. While Kody and Janelle zeroed in on bringing in cash, there was balance in the family, as everybody played their own part. Tragically, by spending her cash on the tans as opposed to on herself, Janelle might have wound up at a major disadvantage. At that point, she was completely put resources into the family, and presumably didn't understand that Kody would begin disregarding her to such an extent. Since she was unable to see what was ahead, for example, Kody's dedication to Robyn, she held giving her money to the family. The family's previous home in Lehi, Utah was bought with a portion of Janelle's cash, and that home was purchased before the series began. Afterward, Robyn got involved, bringing charge card obligations that Janelle and Miri assisted with paying off. That was a greater amount of Janelle's well-deserved cash down the channel. Then, at that point, there was the house in Wrongdoing City. The Las Vegas home was in the end sold so Robyn and Kody could purchase their royal residence in Flagstaff. Janelle faults Kody for everything, except is that fair? Conceivable she's gone with a few terrible monetary choices of her own. For instance, she spent an incredible $80,000 on a sporting vehicle. She needed to investigate in a moving home, yet the RV will devalue in esteem in excess of a house would. As per Dark Series, Type A RVs will devalue by up to 36% during the initial 5 years of possession. In this way, rather than buying something that could have areas of strength for a worth, for example, a house, Janelle went another way. Assuming that she intends to sell her sporting vehicle sometime in the not-so-distant future, she might wind up losing cash. While nobody's colloquialism that Kody and Robyn really took cash from Janelle, they might have forced her into choices that prompted obligations and anguish. For instance, Kody's fantasies for Coyote Pass were costly for Janelle. She said she needed to sink every one of the assets she had into her part of the property, and furthermore take out a home loan. Then, at that point, she wound up living out there in an RV on a lacking plot of land. Rather than partaking in a pleasant house on the property, she set up camp, watching her Coyote Pass dreams disintegrate. While she hunched down on the land, she had a lot of chance to ponder the way that Kody and Robyn were living in extravagance close by, however not at Coyote Pass. They have an upscale home in Flagstaff, where they partake in a large group of conveniences, including a 4-vehicle carport, wine cooler, and connoisseur kitchen. There's additionally a lot of land and picturesque perspectives. That home has been shown on screen, and it's actual great. In the meantime, Janelle is living in an exceptionally fundamental circumstance, with a little lounge room and a small kitchen that makes it hard to plan feasts for her loved ones. Christine gave her a beanbag seat, however she actually appears to be discouraged by her home. With his typical presumption, Kody denied Janelle's cases that she was penniless. He said she has the same assets as different spouses, notwithstanding that truly doesn't process, as Janelle's a notable lady who's residing in a tiny home. At the point when a big name scales down like that, it's generally an indication of monetary difficulties. Since Janelle has status, it's exceptionally unusual that she's living in such fundamental facilities during season 18. She appears to be humiliated by her conditions. As a major star, she ought to be living someplace fancier, with extraordinary security and a great deal of advantages. The way that her house is so little causes it to appear as though she's coming clean. She's attempting to grasp Kody, and when she discusses her funds, she gets the brush off. Kody never truly pays attention to Janelle, as he's excessively protective to make a protected space for her, where she can vent and act naturally. Along these lines, in numerous ways, she's closed down. At the point when she withdraws into quietness, she's communicating something specific. While they attempted to have a great time date, something was absent. She simply was unsettled. Janelle would even not liked to hold Kody's hand. She accomplished briefly, and afterward pulled away. It's the ideal opportunity for Janelle to continue on, and it's a disgrace that she needs to worry about monetary concerns into the following phase of her life. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't miss any update.